So here we are. We've reached the final stretch of the ultimate trading guide. But let me be clear right from the start, this isn't the end. Not even close. If anything, this moment is just your launch pad. Think of it as the starting gun of your trading odyssey. Because trading is not a book you finish, it's not a course you graduate from, it's a living, breathing, relentless journey. The markets never sleep, and if you want to thrive in them, you've got to become a trader who never stops learning. That's the real creed of every trader who survives and excels. Learning isn't just a phase. It's your fuel, your edge, your legacy. Every chart you study, every entry you make, every loss you take and dissect, it all feeds back into the trader you're becoming. And that's why this final chapter, or rather this final word, is about continued learning. Because the truth is, you don't master trading by reading a guide once and calling it a day. You master trading by showing up day after day, reviewing, reflecting, and improving. The best traders aren't just the smartest or the boldest, they're the ones who stay curious. They're the ones who keep sharpening their blade, trade by trade, month by month, year after year. Now, let's talk about why lifelong learning isn't just nice to have, it's your lifeline. The markets are unpredictable, brutal at times, and always teaching. Success doesn't come from nailing one spectacular trade. It comes from evolving with every tick, every candle, every outcome. That's why reviewing your trades is not busy work. It's not optional. It's your secret weapon. It's how you turn your wins into repeatable blueprints, and your mistakes into priceless lessons. Think about it, every loss you've taken holds information. Did you enter too early? Did you ignore your stop? Did you let emotion override your plan? And every win carries a lesson too. What lined up perfectly? Was it your timing? Your risk sizing, your patience? If you review those moves with honesty, you're not just recording history, you're building your playbook. Look at the greats, they never coast. They never sit back and say, "I've made it, I know it all." They grind. They adapt. They reinvent themselves every time the market shifts. That's why they last. You've now got strategies, you've got tools, you've got structure, but it's your hunger to keep learning that will keep you relevant and, ultimately, profitable. Let's roll the tape back for a moment. Think about where you started in this guide. We kicked off with the big picture, decoding markets, understanding cycles, assets, sentiment. We built your foundation. Then we sharpened your skills, technicals, fundamentals, chart reading, data interpretation. We forged your mindset, the psychology of discipline, patience, resilience. We armored you with risk management, drilled strategies, gave you the tools, and hammered execution until it felt second nature. Every step was another brick in your trading fortress. And now, standing here, you're not green anymore. You're battle ready. You're equipped not just with theory, but with a way of thinking, a way of acting. You can wrestle with the markets and hold your ground, and yet, here's the truth. You're still at the beginning. Because trading mastery isn't measured in chapters read or tips memorized. It's measured in your ability to keep growing, to never let your skills, your awareness, or your hunger get stale. That's why this final tip, Tip 101, matters so much. Review and reflect. Sounds simple, almost too simple. But it's the cornerstone of your continued growth. Because reviewing your trades is like X-ray vision into your own development. It's how you see your strengths clearly, the setups you excel at, the patterns you spot instinctively, and it's how you uncover your blind spots, the places you still need to tighten up. Without review, you're just winging it. With review, you're building a feedback loop that makes you sharper with every single trade. So how do you make this practical? After every trade, win or lose, ask yourself, did I follow my plan? What did I do right? What would I do differently next time? Write it down. Build your own trading journal, your personal record of growth. Over time, that journal becomes a mirror. It shows you who you were, who you are, and who you're becoming as a trader. And don't stop there. Set learning goals. Maybe it's mastering a new technical tool, maybe it's diving deeper into macroeconomics, maybe it's refining your entries in volatile conditions. Give yourself a roadmap to level up. And plug into communities. Talk to other traders, share your insights, learn from their mistakes and their wins. Trading can be lonely if you let it, but it doesn't have to be. The hive of other traders is a lifeline, the pulse that keeps you connected, challenged, and inspired. So here's the bottom line. You've gone through the ultimate trading guide. You've got the arsenal. From decoding market chaos to executing like a pro, from psychology to risk, from strategy to timing, it's all in your toolkit now. But tools don't make the trader. Practice does. Reflection does. The willingness to keep growing does. At the end of the day, strategies will come and go. Market conditions will shift. Trends will break. New assets will rise. But learning, relentless, lifelong learning, that's your anchor. That's what keeps you not just alive in this game, but thriving. So as we close this guide, I want you to hear this clearly: you're not just a novice anymore. You're a trader with fire. You're armed, you're dangerous, and you're ready. But your job isn't done. In fact, it's just getting started. Now it's on you. Review, reflect, keep your hunger sharp. Build your legend trade by trade, lesson by lesson. This isn't goodbye. This is your green light, and now, without further ado, let's step into your final tip. Tip 101, Review and Reflect.
Thank you for listening to the Ultimate Trading Guide for Novice Traders, brought to you by bellsforex.com AudioWorks. We hope this chapter has given you the insights and confidence to start your trading journey with purpose and discipline. Stay curious, stay disciplined, and keep learning. Your trading success starts here. If you find value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a trading tip. Your support helps us grow the channel and bring you more free trading education. And of course, share this with anyone who's starting their trading journey. It might be the nudge they need to trade smarter. You can visit bellsforex.com to access the complete guide for free, or grab your copy on Amazon in Kindle or paperback. Until next tip, trade smart and trade confidently. Happy trading!